The Royal Academy of Music. Famous former pupils include Sir Elton John, Catherine Jenkins and Gareth Malone from the choir. Here they teach over 20 musical disciplines ranging from piano to strings to vocal studies. So our magicians can play their tricks, string the kids along and hit a high note, we're giving them a musical makeover. John's an Italian tenor, or should I say 10 euros. And roll over Beethoven, here's Fergus. Rolling down the road is the bus. The unsuspecting kids are on their way to experience a magical masterpiece. Sounds more like Fergus and John will be creating a piece of musical mayhem. They better practice more as the class have arrived downstairs, completely unaware that Fergus is musically mixed up.
I just want to make sure that I hit all the right beats.
All the right beats.
That's going to take some beating. Meanwhile, the pupils are looking around the Academy Museum, which includes a Stradivari violin once played to Queen Marie Antoinette. Our magicians are revved up for this one. Come on, guys. No need to be violent. Their concerted efforts were worthwhile. They're ready for the performance of their life, as here comes their toughest audience yet.
Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? You good? Yeah. That's good. My name is Dino. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? They don't know yet, mate.
Today, I'm gonna talk to you about music. You like music? Music, it comes from the heart. It's beautiful. You want to dance, you want to sing, you want to move. I love the music.
That guy definitely loves the music.
How many people play a musical instrument? Who plays? Oh, good. Let's see. What do you play?
John plays the fool and likes to blow his own trumpet.
What do you play? The piano. We got lots of pianos here. This is a piano gallery. You got lots of pianos here. But you know what? We all got an instrument. Every one of you bambinos, you got an instrument. What's your instrument? You tell me, what is it? You're a voice. We can all sing.
Some better than others.
You know, in my hometown, we have a myth that the tenors of Campobasso, they could use their voice to break the glass. You get what we call the resonant frequency. Say that for me. Say resonant frequency.
They're copying his dodgy accent.
You get a resonant frequency of the glass. And the glass, it vibrates. It vibrates a bit more. It vibrates, it smash. Now, I think we can do that today with your voices. Can we do that?
You won't need opera glasses to see this.
Listen, I got a beautiful vase. Do you know what this is?
A beautiful glass?
This is a Venetian glass. You listen to the beautiful sound of the Venetian. That's beautiful, yeah, that's D minor.
They've noted it.
Beautiful, beautiful glass. We're gonna try and break the glass with our voices. Here, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cover up the glass for your safety, but more important, for my safety. Yes, we're gonna cover up the glass with this beautiful little cover like this, so that we don't get glass all over the shopper.
His Italian impression hit a bum note then.
Here, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get a C minor, 3 octaves above middle C. It's very difficult, but you can do it. Okay, we have a little warm-up. We're gonna sing the note, okay? Just do this with me. You sing after me. Are you ready?
Remember to watch the glass for some class magic.
La 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 la. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna cry. That's beautiful.
I'm filling up too.
That's beautiful. We do it again. La 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 la. Very good. We're gonna go a little bit higher. La 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 la.
This trick's gonna be off the scale.
That's very good. Okay, I think we're ready for the note. This is the note we're gonna hit. Oh!
Not quite sure John got that.
Can you hit that note? Oh, it's a little bit low. You're gonna lift it up a little. Lift it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, bambino. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna go like this. La. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna count you down. I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. You're gonna sing the note. We're gonna lift the volume, get louder and louder and louder. The frequency, vibrate the gas break. Here we go. You ready?
We're ready.
Taking a big deep breath. 1, 2, 4.
Tres amusing.
And more. Oh!
Whoa, the glass exploded and so did my mind.
You're breaking the glass.
Let's get a rewind.
And more. Oh!
hit the high note and the glass, it broke.
Bellissimo, magnifico. Mwah.
They can't believe their eyes or their ears.
Mwah. He's so beautiful, I want to throw you roses.
John told them about the résonance fréquencée.
It vibrated, smash.
The glass reached the note and it was a major highlight when it made the glass go boom. Some supreme magic led by the great soprano. Encore, I hear you say. You're in luck. Fergus bangs his magical drum with a trick that takes some beating.
Can I hear you make a doof?
Now John is going to set you a magical challenge in tricks of the trade. If you fancy yourself as a magician, here's a trick you can try on your family at breakfast. John is going to show you how to stand an egg on its end like this. Did you actually do that one, John? Can you remember how? Keep watching and you'll find out how to do it later in the show, provided that John gets his stuff together. It will be awesome, we promise. Back to the Music Academy in time for a second verse. John's magic was beyond compare, but can Fergus better his operetta? It's time for Eine kleine Nachtmagic.
So my name is Trevor Clef.
Trevor Clef? Sounds like Treble Clef. But the class don't know the musical score yet.
I'm in charge here at the Academy of all instrumental design. I replicate things, I fix things, I do all of those things. So isn't it wonderful, the things that we have around us today? You'll have seen downstairs, we have a Stradivari violin. Dates back, that's like 300 years old. This particular piano here is from the 1600s. So that is 500 years old. Isn't that incredible?
And a true fact.
Now, one of the things I specialise in is drums and the design of drums. So who here has played the drums? Lots of you, very good. Now, obviously, the drums are very, very noisy instruments.
Don't bang on about it, mate.
But what we're going to do is talk about the design. So, we have here a drum head, and here we have the plinth. The plinth is the thing that the drum head sits on, so it's nice and stable.
Keep your eyes on that drum, because it's so magic it'll knock your hi-hat off.
Now, often you have padding in the drum, and what that does is it reverberates the sound, so it makes it echo, so you get a really good, solid noise. We also have drum skins. They go on the front and the back of the drum, and we're going to do that now with some assistance from Dino. So over you come, Dino.
Dino is back. Back.
So I'll place this one here, this drum skin on the front, and Dino will place that one onto the back.
There's nothing inside that drum head or underneath it. They're placing the skins carefully on the drum.
It's already starting to look a bit more like a drum, yes? Shall we see if it sounds a bit more like a drum, yes?
They don't mind a bit of noise.
Oh, that doesn't sound much like a drum, does it? Normally you get more of a doof. Can I hear you make a doof? Doof.
Put a couple of those together and you could have the doof-doof bit from the end of EastEnders.
Now, if you have a smaller drum, like a drum with a thinner skin and even more timbre in, you get like a kch. Can you do a kch? Good, and then you might have a cymbal like a hi-hat, like a tss, 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 tss. So can I get a doom, ch, tss, doom, ch, tss. That's right, now these drums will all go together. Normally the drums aren't played on their own because they're so noisy and loud, so they'll be part of a bigger band or something like that.
Some loud magic coming up. Watch the drum.
Do you know? Do you know when the drums were first invented?
Yes, the first drum, he was in a cave.
What was that?
Did anyone else hear that?
Where did it come from? It's inside the drum, but that was empty, wasn't it?
It's a drum, it's playing itself.
It's playing a trick on them.
Playing itself, that's...
Boom! A banging trick! It's Catherine! Where did she come from? She's certainly a good stick.
It's Catherine! And I'm Fergus.
Yeah, I'm John.
They're about to build to their big crescendo.
John is not actually Italian, but he does love to eat a lot of pizza.
Gives a new meaning to Vivaldi's Four Seasons.
And in fact, we are magicians. You've all been set up by your teachers, by your schools, by your parents. There's a camera there, there's a camera there, there's a camera there, and you're going to be on Help My School Trip is Magic!
A chorus of approval, but what chord did it strike with the school trippers?
It was a really excellent trick.
John's soprano sorcery totally smashed it.
I couldn't believe when the glass broke. I didn't know that it was going to happen.
It was time to drum up support for the next trick.
When they slid the two sides, there was no way that they could kind of get in.
There was definitely no space inside that bass drum.
When the lady came out from the drum, I actually knew the faces because I watched it on TV.
And now you're on TV too.
I've never seen anything like it except for cartoons.
This Mozart-full magic hit the school trip like a bolt from the blue Danube. It was as pitch perfect as this shout.